Hi and welcome to this new video where we'll go into the marts layer. So basically usually in data warehousing, if we're talking about that, then you divide your database into several layers. However, we haven't gone through that and we're not working in a data warehouse in that sense. However, we will take some parts of it, and one of those is the marts layer. And what I do is I will take data from the different schemas and put the ones that I want into the marts layer. As the marts layer, the purpose of the marts layer is to serve the data to the dashboard. So the dashboard can connect to the marts layer. That is the idea of this. So what I do in the scripts now, I will create a new SQL file. Let's see. In scripts, I will create a new SQL file. Choose script for yes or no. Let's see, new script. So I click this one and I will new SQL script like this, and it's connected. Perfect. I will change name to it, and I will only show you one of the marts that I created. I have another one which is in the lecture note that you can see. But this one I will use in the dashboard later on, so I will show you. So marts content.sql. Yes. Like this, and it's connected. Perfect. So let's do like this. We can do desk first to see that we have data. So yes, the data is here. Let's do select star from information schema.schemata. And what we can see here is that we see all those others, but I will actually do like this, where catalog name equals to YouTube data. Like this. So I'll just pick the ones that correspond to YouTube data, and we can see all the schemas here. So from the schemas, let's pick out something. So let's start with creating a schema. So create schema, if not exists, marts. So I want to have this schema. So if I run this again, we can see that we have the marts schema. And inside of this schema, I will place in different tables which we can use. So create table, if not exists, marts.content view file. I call it like this. As for this, I'll do select. So let's do like this. We will do from innehåll.tabelldata. So we have in our EDA already. So we have looked at innehåll and tabelldata, right? So if I run this one, let me run this one. Yes, I ran this one, and we can see that this is the content of it. So we have a lot of content here. So basically here I want to have the video title, I want to have the publication date, visningar, visningstimmar, etc. and exponeringar, prenumeranter. Yes, this is what I want. And also if there's something else you want, you can pick that out. So basically what I do is I will copy this from the lecture note now. And we can see and I will just explain the query. So select these columns that I want. So in the EDA, I found out like, okay, here are some data I want. Yes. So in this marts layer, now I pick out the data which I will put it into the marts schema and into this table, right? Into this content view timetable. And the idea is that the dashboard later on can connect to this And when it's connecting to this, it can view the data. So we do a lot of name changing, so some aliasing here in order to get the names that I want. And you can do much more here. So let's run this. Let's see, select star from this. So we create this table. So now I've updated the tables. So then I can basically do like this. I can select star from, let's see, marks dot, let's see what it's called, content view time. So here you can see this is the data that I picked out, right? And this is, I've cleaned it, right? I removed the first row as well with the offset here. So basically this data is ready for the front end to use. So the front end will only connect to use the data from the March schema. That is the idea. The March layer is the serving layer. The dashboard should not take data from other places. And the idea is also that we have the data which we serve to the dashboard, and the dashboard should not do too much processing, too much data cleaning, because that is the front end part. We want the data cleaning to be in the back end part, basically. Okay, so I will also create another one. So I will copy this and show it to you. I don't need to type it out. So I created another table called views per date. And this is from the first part of the EDA before in the last video. And I pick out those things I want. So datum and listening are basically. So I run this one and I create this one. And now if we do like this, we can do select star from information schema.schemata. And you see here, there's a lot of tables and schemas, and we do where table, or actually not schemata. I want to have information.tables. You can do actually like this, and you see here all the tables, and we can pick out the table name or the table schema I want. So where table schema equals to, let's see, which schema we want. We want the marks, right? So equals to marks, like this. Perfect. And you can see that these are the tables that we have. These are the tables that we have created. So let's select the star from. Select star from which one I want? Views per date. So marks.views per date, like this. And we see this data here. Perfect. And now I have the marks layer. So this one, we will go into the front end to the dashboard later on and connect to it in the next video. Yes, thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.